well-designed, well-built conservatory makes an outstanding addition to any property, giving you a bright and airy space all year round. Whatever your lifestyle, it'll give you years of pleasure and can add significantly to the value of your home. So, how, with so much choice, can you be sure you select the right product for your conservatory? After all, every conservatory is comprised of the same three distinct elements: the foundations and base, the glazed side frames, and the roof. But it's the performance of the roof that can make the biggest difference. Its features and design should play a major role in controlling the temperature throughout the year. And most importantly, it's the roof that holds the key to the structural integrity of the conservatory itself. A conservatory must be able to withstand intense rain and wind and bear the weight of snow without losing its appearance or developing leaks. And with extremes of weather seemingly becoming the norm, you need to have the peace of mind that your conservatory can withstand the harshest of elements. And that's why we always fit Ultraframe roofs on our conservatories. Over the past 25 years, they've supplied more than 1 million roofs, not just for the UK, but also for the USA, where local weather conditions are even more demanding. Each roof incorporates superior design, technical innovation, and outstanding performance. For example, they're the only manufacturer who incorporates controllable ventilation into the roof structure as standard. This attention to detail is matched by quality manufacturing and rigorous testing, ensuring Ultraframe is the market leader in the manufacture of conservatory roofing systems. We work with Ultraframe through the design and manufacturing stages of your conservatory to bring you the most advanced product available. Rest assured that whatever the location, an Ultraframe roofed conservatory can be configured to fit onto your property. To achieve this, the measurements from your house are fed into Ultraframe's specialist software. It even takes into account your geographic location and weather conditions. Your conservatory design is then created using the highest engineering principles.
The strength of our products is what they're all about. It's in the design of them, in the manufacture of them, and also in installation of them. We have to make sure our products are really more than adequate for anything that the UK weather can throw at it. When we design the products, we take into account the stresses and strains that go into the roof when environmental forces are exerted on them. And we do this through calculations, but also we do it through practical experiments, making sure that our products work in the real environment. The conservatory has to withstand a number of different forces. The dead load from snow, but worse than that, wind. To test a full-size conservatory is quite a difficult thing to do. So we went to a company called Wintec.
Wintec is one of the leading agencies in Europe for testing building structures. Over the past 20 years, they've worked on some of the most prestigious structures built in the UK. Their tests have been specially devised to show how well buildings stand up to the most extreme forces of nature.
We decided to take other manufacturers' products along that are available on the market to see how our roof stood up in comparison. We gave the roofs to Wintec, who got independent trade experts to install the roofs. The wind speeds we use for the test are actually set down by BS 6399. The instances of high wind are actually quite common, and in these uncertain times of climate change, the feeling is that these events are going to become more common rather than less common. The tests carried out by Wintec were designed to replicate in a controlled and measured way the wind forces you'd expect to see in the environment. To replicate the wind, we used internal pressure generated by a fan, and externally we used an aero engine. The most surprising aspect of these tests was how low the wind speed was when these alternatives failed. From wind speeds so low they don't even register on BS 6399. Other roofs fared slightly better, although they still failed at relatively low wind speeds. And as you can see, they still failed in a very dramatic manner. Our roof was tested in exactly the same way as the other roofs, both with internal pressure and also with an aero engine pumping wind at over 90 miles an hour. The combined effect was over 130 miles per hour, which is more than a hurricane force wind. And as you can see, our roof stood up really well to these tests. If I was buying a conservatory, these tests have more than demonstrated to me how important it is to make sure that you choose the right make of conservatory to guarantee your future investment.
It's no surprise that the Ultraframe roof should pass these tough tests. They were the first European system to have passed the USA's BOCA regime, the toughest testing and building standards in the world. But peace of mind isn't just about the design and specification of your conservatory. Once ordered, your conservatory roof passes directly into one of a small number of approved manufacturing facilities. Here, each piece is precisely cut to the correct specification. Ultraframe roofs are custom built, packaged and dispatched to ensure that they can be assembled with the minimum fuss at your home. Ultraframe provides comprehensive support and training to installers throughout the UK. And Ultraframe roofs naturally comply with all relevant performance standards and regulations. Ultraframe roofs come with a maintenance manual and even a certificate of authenticity, so you can be sure your conservatory has been installed with a genuine article. You'll only fit one conservatory to your house, so it pays to fit the best. If you want 25 years of experience on over 1 million conservatories, covering all styles and sizes in even the most extreme of locations, and you want to bring together innovative design and the highest quality manufacturing, then for the ultimate peace of mind, insist on Ultraframe.